Okay, so let's just have a look through some of the accents that we have in the UK. The one that you're probably learning as you're learning to pronounce English words is RP. RP stands for Received Pronunciation. It's a slightly strange term, received. Where do you receive it from? Well, maybe you receive it from your teacher. This is how to say this word. It's a slightly strange expression, but RP, it's usually referred to by the initials. And it's the kind of accent you will hear if you're watching BBC television programmes or listening to BBC radio. Not everybody on the BBC speaks with an RP accent. The newsreaders tend to be RP speakers, but not always. But the strange thing is that in this country, only a very small percentage of people do speak with this accent. Apparently just 3%, but they tend to be people in positions of power, authority, responsibility. They probably earn a lot of money. They live in big houses. You know the idea. So people like the Prime Minister at the moment, David Cameron, he went to a private school. He went to university, Oxford. So people who've been to Oxford and Cambridge universities often speak in RP. Even if they didn't speak in RP before they went to Oxford or Cambridge, they often change their accent while they are there because of the big influence of their surroundings and the people that they're meeting. So that's RP. It's a very clear accent, so it's probably a good idea to either learn to speak English with an RP accent, or you may be learning with an American accent, a Canadian accent. All of those accents are very clear, okay? And being clear is the most important thing. Okay, so moving on, RP, as I should have said, is mostly in the south of the country, London and the south. So also Cockney and estuary English are in the south. Okay, so Cockney is the local London accent, and it tends to spread further out to places like Kent, Essex, other places like that, Surrey. There's a newer version of Cockney called estuary English. If you think an estuary is connected to a river, so the River Thames, which flows across the country, goes quite a long way west. So anyone living along the estuary near the river can possibly have this accent as well. So